Well, just this past week, a new study revealed that poor diet accounted for 1 in 5 deaths globally. Now, that's 11 million people who could have benefited from rebalancing their diet. Now, these poor diets included foods with high levels of trans fats, sugary drinks, and high levels of red and processed meats. Now, another study found that Americans in particular were unaware of the hidden sugars in the foods they eat. So, how do we fix the problem? How do we find out where sugar is lurking and what it means for our health? Pat Baer joining me this morning, who's a registered dietitian and nutrition consultant, talking to me about it this morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming.
It's great to be here. And this was a big week in nutrition.
Yeah, talk to me about it.
You're absolutely right. Well, you know, today I want to focus on added sugar and hidden sugar.
Okay.
And the reason that everybody's giving so much attention to added sugar is that we out and out eat too much.
Right.
Americans are eating about 19 teaspoons per day. The recommended amount is 9 for men, 6 teaspoons for women. Here's the dilemma with it, is that, first of all, it's empty calories, so it adds weight. But that rapid rise in blood sugar causes inflammation. Inflammation contributes to chronic disease like diabetes, heart disease, so we really want to try to get that down. The other thing that you mentioned is hidden sugar.
Right.
And hidden sugar, think refined carbohydrates, bagels, pretzels, waffles, pancakes, and we don't see that, but our body does. Those refined carbohydrates also raise blood sugar levels. So let's see how can we fix that. Okay, so some very simple things are have plain yogurt and put your own fruit in it. The berries are wonderful. Try to use Greek yogurt because it has more protein. That means more satiety or fullness. Fruit yogurt can have a lot of added sugar. So you really want to try this. Hard-cooked eggs are a wonderful, quick protein breakfast. Just grab it and run. And we've talked about snacks. Instead of chips, you know, serve some summer squash with guacamole or hummus. Rather than pretzels, have popcorn. This is a whole grain snack. Okay, we all like our sweet treats. So, you know, these Atkins protein wafer crisps are an ideal choice because you get 10 to 11 grams of protein, 4 to 5 grams of fiber, and only 1 gram of sugar. You know, so just remember, people who want to lose a little bit of weight this time of year, you may want to think about Atkins. And you do include non-starchy vegetables, tomatoes, peppers, asparagus for April, all those wonderful assortments. Now, how do you
just getting ready to wrap up. 30 seconds, so give me more.
In real life, read labels, because as of last year, added sugar is now on the label. You want to look for 5 grams or less. And in terms of those refined foods, look for net carbs. Subtract the fiber from the total carbohydrate, and you want around 15 or less. So just cut back on that added sugar, hidden sugar, lose some weight and feel better.
I was going to say, I mean, I have a sweet tooth, but yeah, watching your diet is the best way to do that. So Pat, where can we get more information about your tips and?
Oh, go to hiddensugar.com and we'll have some right here on the website.
All right, very good. Pat Baer joining me this morning. Thank you so much for that information. Of course, we'll have the segment on our Fox 2 Now diet.